Hello, world! My RTX isn't off, but now it is. Hello, world! Welcome to the next part of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Okay, I just had to make sure my RTX was actually like off on the video. We today are going to be doing the third day investigation for the Tournabount Samurai.
Last time trial found out that it went from basically Will being the only person that could have killed Jackhammer to him basically being the only person that couldn't.
Yep. A lot of stuff happened in the last
I don't even know why we're still going, honestly. Like, there's a really strong alibi. It's not necessarily our job to find who killed him.
That's true, actually. He can't be the... Well, I guess he's still...
Like,
for
it's
now,
the prosecution's job, but it's not ours.
Yeah, like, he still could be, I guess, technically a part of it. Like, if he doesn't make an alibi, I guess he technically could still be a suspect now. Still, I don't know. Maybe there's still things that they would need to clear up. It's all done within a day, so, you know, maybe they don't have the time to figure that out.
Maybe. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really too bad. I'm sorry you missed it.
Question mark? Buy it!
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Phoenix, can you elaborate on who you think did it? Because I don't know. Literally, I don't know.
Wow, good going, Nick. So, who did it?
Yeah, seriously. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
It's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. That is so terrible. I just want to mention that.
I know. It's a terrible, terrible idea. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Wait a minute. Wasn't Maya the one who kind of told us a little bit about this too under her case? I feel like she did.
It was during her case, but I don't think Maya was the one that mentioned it.
Okay. Well, we've no time to waste.
Actually, we have plenty of time to waste. So I don't know how that will help us figure this out.
What if I just show her everything? Huh. Oh, yeah, because she wasn't here to know that we figured out it was Jackhammer. Who would have thought that Jackhammer was inside? Why did he steal it? That's what I had to figure out. Okay.
Care to start the class?
Yeah, seriously. Okay.
I wish I had my own samurai spear. Just think, I could poke as much as I wanted.
Me? Why me?
Oh, please, you really think murder is something that I'm concerned with after all my thefts and stealing?
Oh, she's gonna love this.
I'm wait for life anyway.
She's gonna love this. What do you think about this? It's the fanboy's prized possession.
Wow, impressive. Ellipses. It's a little different from the Steel Samurai on TV.
These are mostly taken at those PR shows they do at stores and fairs. Pretty sure it's not even willpowers inside that suit.
No true fan would be satisfied with anything less than the real thing.
Wait, if they don't think that would be willpowers in that suit, why does everybody point their fingers that it would just be willpower? Gosh darn it.
He's still a child, I suppose.
Everybody's literally been like, willpower, it can only be willpower. He's the only one who could be in that suit. Now we've literally had multiple occasions where we've been like, oh, there's a spare suit, or oh, it's this. The only thing that they could pinpoint it was him is the foot thing.
Or I guess they tried to make that argument with Oldbag about her not being able to fit in the suit, but again, like, there could have just been a spare.
True.
A different size. Not really two weird stunt doubles do that all the time. I guess it takes an adult to appreciate the real deal, right, Nick?
Yeah, whatever you say. Alright, here's the camera. This is Cody's.
Hey, digital camera.
Why does she look more scared than excited?
This is the early 2000s. Cameras were terrifying. I'm impressed a kid like him would have something this expensive.
Probably stole it.
These days.
Okay.
Yes, because everybody in this series is a thief. Stealing is totally fine, but murder's where we cross the line.
I don't imagine spirit mediums in training getting lots of toys. I mean, it's true. Think about all we've stolen. I mean borrowed.
Of course. Most of our evidence is borrowed.
Yeah. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. That's still the same thing. It's lovely, happily cleaning the room. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering so much lately, it looks a little swollen. Yeah, it's watering toward it's still the same.
Yeah, I know. Its name is Charlie. We found that out.
The poster old Mia.
Pretty sure it's what actually killed Mia.
Probably. I was thinking I should go see it myself, then I realized he didn't even mention how, like, Mia told him that she doesn't even know the name or anything. Carrier. Blah, blah, blah. Mia's desk actually. Okay, then none of this is new. Why is she still pouty?
Well.
Alright, the Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Wait, you haven't told her about that, I don't think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there she goes. You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah!
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick! How did he go through the trouble stealing it?
That's what we have to find out. Director's alibi.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in that trailer.
Huh?
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. You know, Phoenix, you probably should have gave her the rundown, given that she had no idea what happened.
Seriously? But what?
Was Maya always this excitable? Yes, she was. Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
No, my sister was here the entire time. Exactly! I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. So no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right, well, now you're just no help from Mia's no help.
I kept saying the whole time that last video, we probably should have just had Maya anyway. She'd be more helpful in this
Seriously.
case. Maybe we should go talk to WP?
WP Powers, right.
No, maybe she'll have a different reaction to some of the evidence now she actually knows that we're...
Oh, maybe. If I show this... No, it's not different.
No, still... Okay, no. Okay.
Man.
Well, it's worth a shot.
Okay, let's go to the detention center.
Might as well do it once, at least. October 19th, detention center, visitor's room.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again, man, today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick. You must have really bowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP. Only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yeah. Though there's not really anything I can do to help, man.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Oh my god. Please, this is no laughing matter.
It's hilarious.
Sorry my controller keeps unplugging, by the way, everybody. It's been really weird lately. He seems to be frozen off Will Powers. Okay. Smile for the camera, nothing different, not surprised, just figured I would do it just to be safe. Here's my badge. Excuse me, thank you for showing me. It's still the same line of dialogue. Sorry, let's see if he has anything to tell us then.
Okay, yeah, this is something I would expect.
Here's that picture again. Is that really Jackhammer inside that suit? He's the only one who it could have been. But why would he?
Yeah, why?
You're the medium. Why don't you summon up Mr. Hammer's spirit and ask him yourself?
Totally valid question, by the way.
That is a good valid question.
Give me about 3 more years.
Well, to be fair, she's a medium in training, and I honestly expect her to be able to summon up her family more so than just random people.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Look at us, the 2 novices. So I can give her a little bit of excuse, leeway for that. Samurai spear. Regarding the murder weapon, yes, it is heavy. Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think an average person would be able to swing it around effectively. Did you DC Mayo? Hello? I think you might have DC'd for a second. Yeah, that's the...
Hello?
Hi! You DC'd for a second. Can you reread the sentence?
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's start from the beginning. And the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through?
Oh yes, I goofed on a round kick, you see. Broke the spear. Security lady fixed it for me right away, though.
With duct tape, we heard. So it's stronger than ever.
Did you happen to give them any food when you...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Path to glory. Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? What's that? I've never seen these steel samurais in my life.
I can just hear Maya in the background streams just being crushed. It's like, what?
These are the steel samurais that appear at live shows. Fanboy collected all of these pictures himself. Ellipses. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean, so much to these kids, you know? Here's my camera. It's mine now. We never give this camera back.
Seriously, Cody, you're never getting your camera back.
Producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius? So, like, genetics, biology?
Yeah, she's a scientist. She's been at the Lobo Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. How are you guys bankrupt again if she's a genius?
Seriously? Like, okay, let's just say that they were bankrupt and then she came on. It's been 5 years.
Yeah, you can't still be bankrupt. You would be out of business now.
Besides, how many studios do you have? How many of these meetings do you have? You have a freaking theme park based after you. You are not bankrupt.
Yeah, seriously. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Lobo Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine, but we're still bankrupt. Oh, and...
And... what?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors. Anyhow. Wait, why would you not tell us the rumors?
You realize those rumors could get you off the hook.
Yeah, seriously. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though I cannot talk, man. I just want to surf, bro. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
Oh, please, like he would ask how high, he would just jump.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Yep, pretty much. Mr. Hammer.
That's right. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? And he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in the little productions at Global.
What? But how do you do that? What's really important to the sequel to Samurai Summer?
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. Ooh, that's music stopped. But it
That
unsolved.
means you presented the right evidence.
Dang it. Thought maybe he'd be all about that. Well, better go to the studio and
Yeah, sure.
probably have to talk to Vasquez.
October 19th, Lobo Studios, main gate.
Ellipses. Ellipses. Ellipses.
The old Windbag sure is quiet today.
Ellipses.
You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
Ellipses.
Nick? I think your guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we can even eat those donuts in the guard station if we want it.
Oh my god. Maya's got her priorities straight.
You're just gonna borrow them.
Ellipses. You eat, you die.
He's alive. You couldn't even tell.
Miss Oldbag, what do you think about this? Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking. Thank you very much. Alright, let's, I guess, show off everything, though I'm probably only going to respond to what has really been responded to. Miss Oldbag? What? Get that filth out of my sight! And you're claiming that poor old hammer. That's poor old hammer in there. And I thought you were such an innocent youth. Bah! You never thought I was innocent, don't lie to me.
No, you hated us the moment you saw us.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, it's the same. What about the monkey head? Nope. What about the path to glory? Nope. Camera? Nope.
Thinking? I don't like thinking.
Producer Vasquez. I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer. Ow, the studio bigwigs love her. Yeah. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Okay, that's suspicious.
Very.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. I don't need to know about his fetishes.
No, definitely not. Huh? But why would anyone like being treated like dirt? It doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
Yeah, no, it doesn't, Maya. that's probably how he's like.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, nope, definitely not. Don't ruin the mood.
About Mr. Hammer. Rawr! I heard about what you said today, cheapy whippersnapper, cheeky and cheapy. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Just gonna examine everything here, just in case. Studio van, probably easy to carry film equipment, that's the same. Main studio entrance, they probably have police officers to patrol out there. An overhead map of the studios. Right here is the employee area. To the left is the actual film studios. That's a lie. Computer runs this studio security system, huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day. I don't know why it's turned off for the day again. Security guard station. Missile bag must like junk food is mounted on the desk. All the same. Not too surprised, but double check just to be safe. Guess we'll just move because she's not gonna stop us. I'll go to the employee area first.
October 19th, Lobo Studios employee area. I guess they're not filming today either.
No, there's an ongoing investigation.
That doesn't matter. I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
Oh, I guess. That's where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. No. No touching. Wait, is she black out?
You know, good question.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
You just screamed at us.
Didn't mean. I'm having a heart attack. I guess I feel dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatique indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine that plate on the table.
That food's rotten. I don't suggest licking the bone.
Too late. It's the most valuable meal I've had in weeks.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Yeah, I don't know about that, sorry. The great still's lying here.
They seem to missed them at last. You know, if they fixed it, I'd just take it off again.
That poor assistant. Great, can you discover James Laban? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let's see if any of this is new. Half-finished backdrop. Looks like a castle, probably Neo Tokyo. Looks like one of the legend pad. I mean, what's the point? Yeah.
Goes to pills.
Blah, blah, blah. Rentals employee scattered here. Everyone's always shock and clean up. There's still bottom of the place. My mistake. There's a step ladder there.
Yes, but you can't take Damon for some reason.
That must be his storage room to keep the film equipment. Oh, Maya doesn't respond with, wow, I'm surprised you know.
Huh.
The door to your dressing room, it's not locked. It's fast silent door with powers. Must be nice to have blah blah. Can't see inside. Nothing's different so far. See cold candy chips gum, huh? It sounds so normal. She also has no quip about that either.
Yes. Huh.
Alright.
Well, first, I'm checking my Tony's badge!
I know he's gonna want to see the pills. Wait, no, didn't we give that over to the court?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already have them. Oh, right. I'm guessing I know as much as you do, pal. I eat nothing.
Good investigator. Here, I'll just show you everything.
As much as I do. I'm guessing I know. 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 You do, pal. I eat nothing.
The plate.
So, you're looking for traces of sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have capabilities to make a cursor examination right here. Our science tag game is to test the solution. This reacts to the sleeping pill. See? There's traces, it'll change color. Ooh. Wow, neat.
Can we have that?
Authentic gumshoe? What are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. No, like, why not?
Yeah, good question.
Ellipses.
I think he DC'd again. Gosh darn it, Discord.
I'm back.
Welcome
Ellipses. Well, testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. Whoa!
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Why would you lace a plate with sleeping pills?
Wait, don't you want to lace the food on the plate? Looks like it.
No, I don't want this disgusting steak plate. Steak plate found in the employee area. On it, traces sleeping pills and a large bone. Wait, why didn't he just take it for himself?
Yeah, it's like, wait, there's a little bit of juice on these bones.
The investigation. How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, ellipses. But I'm not sure I'd buy the case against Powers anymore. You're kind of bad, Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Speaking of, how's Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control! He's been waiting for him when he crushed this paper cup with a hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal. Wow. Fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups.
With hot coffee, what a waste.
I know, right? Coffee cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. We found the victim, Jackhammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, sounds like the one who put Barrett to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Oh, we got him back.
We can build bottle added to the court's record.
Yep, found on the table of the employee area bears Jackhammer's fingerprints.
Well, we can show him the bottle again.
Yep, but I'm going to. And the plate.
Yeah, plate too. It's like, take it home and eat it. You're clearly starved. It's looking like Will Powers is drugged. I'm going to go back to precinct 2's more detailed tasks.
But you gave us the plate.
You're being very free with your information today, Detective.
It's very true, actually.
Yeah. Well, don't go telling anyone this, pal. I was kind of impressed with today's trial, too. Ellipses exclamation mark?
So he's basically like, well, I better be on the right side, you know?
Most lawyers would have given up after that director's testimony. I think it would have been anyone but you up there in Paris that would have been done for by now.
Of course I'll show him. Detective, about that bottle.
Yes, grabs back of my head. Oh, that. Talk about embarrassing, pal. I can't believe I missed out on my first sweep for evidence.
Seriously, it was like under the table. It wasn't even that well hidden if you think about it.
Seriously. Don't know how I can apologize, Mr. Edgeworth. Like, oh, well, won't be that hard. I'll just stalk your pay again. It must be a tough day being a detective. All that responsibility. Oh. Well.
Alright, well.
I think we're good here.
To the dressing room, see if we can find anything in there. Oh.
There was the fixed blurb there, but we skipped it. Oh, hello.
Wait, was there?
Yeah, there was just a little thing saying that we were just going there. Like, it popped up for half a second. It looks like you might have skipped it accidentally.
Oh, oops, my bad.
Let me see if the video has it. I can't actually tell. Oh no, it skips for them too. Okay, maybe it's just scripted too when it.
Interesting.
It goes away immediately.
Did you read your line?
Hello?
Oh.
Yeah, I did, but I did it again. Well, what are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room.
Have fun swapping between two young women's voices.
I hate it. I hate it so much. It was bad the last time too when it was Mia. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... But what? Why? But WP is innocent.
Did you DC again? You did. How dare you?
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done.
Thank you.
But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. But what? No.
Just make a new villain. Come on.
You might have to make a new hero too at this rate.
It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It's kind of dusty outside. Just gonna explore this just in case. Looks like someone was sleeping here.
Oh, sorry. I haven't cleaned up there yet.
It's probably good. It's still considered evidence.
Yeah, especially now.
Here. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. Well, yeah. I'll check my hairdo when I look in the mirror. Not quite as spiky as usual, I see. I think that one's actually different.
Well, I can fix that!
And there's an array of cosmetics here. This is the wig used in Samurai Boogie Woogie.
Wow, you remember Nick?
Yeah, thanks to you. It's Power's bag.
I put all of WP's personal belongings in there. He'll be able to come pick them up, right?
I'm sure you'll come, yes. There's a box for snacks on the snacks on the table. Or no, 4 snacks on the table. Wait, what? There's a box for snacks?
Didn't Sal eat them all?
He ate half of them.
Oh.
I must give these to employees. It's completely empty. Oh, well, now it's gone.
Never mind.
Ellipses. I can feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my neck.
Nick! I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to make of that. It's an attorney's badge. I've never seen it before. I'm not sure what So, this photo is Mr. Hammer all along?
Seems that way.
Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that?
It's literally what we're attempting to figure out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wow. Wow! Must have taken him forever to collect puppies. Like, kids love the Steel Samurai.
I didn't even, like, say that the kid gave me this.
They do, don't they?
Penny, you're suspicious now.
She went to a trial.
Yeah. I mean, she did know that it was Mr. Jackhammer in the suit, so...
I mean, we know that Oldbag went, so it's not impossible that Penny could have gone too.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I have this plate that's probably, like, rotted over with the excrements it has.
What's that?
An empty bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
Ellipses. Now I'm really confused.
You're telling me. Alright, what do you have to say to me? Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why did Mr. Hammer do something like that? Ellipses. Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Pesky's that producer has some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Some dirt? What dirt?
The one in the ground.
Ellipses, more ellipses. Dirt, you know, bad stuff. Ellipses. I know what dirt means.
No, you don't.
You eat it, right? About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
Ooh, I want to see it. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
Very possibly. What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
Did your net DC again?
For a very split second.
Oh, okay.
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
Aw.
No. Oh.
Hey, Mr. Willpowers, I think jail sounds pretty fun now.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore.
Oh, they're gonna make adult shows with actual killing?
What? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Damn, they decided that really fast.
They did.
Why aren't they gonna be making kid shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
Yeah, that it doesn't happen like that.
How can we just do that?
Maya's like, no!
But all the kids who love Steel Samurai. It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No! That can't be true.
Maya, are you 10 again?
There's one of my age. It's close enough. The program just ends. They'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something!
Yeah, sorry, I was sleeping. I think evidence rather than words is called for. Here, take a look at this.
Okay, so obviously they want you to show the book, but check out my attorney's badge.
Take that!
What's this?
This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Neither do I, Nick.
Funny that, I don't either! Oops, let's try that again. Take that!
That's totally worth it. And this is? We already showed it to you before, come on.
I know, right? A fan collected all these photographs. Kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't just be canceled just to have some just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
Ellipses. Also, I think my whole theory about her being in the trial just lost a lot of weight. Because we showed this in the trial.
Yeah, that's true.
Ellipses. You're right. Okay. What can I do?
You can tell us who killed Jackhammer. Well, for starters. You can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Hey, I didn't click that option in the text thingy.
We did not. Okay. Wow, that was easy.
Oh, okay. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago? We just asked that, but okay.
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died. And it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course.
That's what they all say.
Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Hammer?
That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. Ellipses. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk.
How far into the part lengthwise are you? Because this is around that halfway point I was mentioning.
37 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Alright, so in the next part we are going to finish off the rest of the Day 3 investigation. And, yeah, we'll see what's happening right before the last day in the courts. House.
See y'all then. Goodbye. All toasters toast toast.
And chicken tenders. Goodbye.